I can't tell if it's on or not, but I clicked. Okay, that one's got the green button. On is this one? Okay, there we go. Got these new microphones. Why, I don't know, but I did. All right, let's see how this works out. How's it going, everybody? Let's see. Let's get that guy on. Can you guys hear me okay? If anybody's there, I can't see my chat right off the bat. But if you're there, can you let me know if you can hear me okay? Because I do have, I got microphones. For what reason, I'm not sure, but I did. I did. Oh, I must have spilled something in there. So we're going to do real simple spices in here. Basically salt and pepper. Some pepper. Some salt. Maybe a little bit of, a little bit of onion powder and a little bit of garlic powder. There we go. Okay. And I also have my jalapeno pepper. It's starting to turn red, actually, turning into a red pepper. So I'm going to cut this up and I'm going to put that in the meat. Oh, see, it's turned red. So if you let your green peppers or your jalapenos or whatever, I think these are just hot peppers. It doesn't specifically say jalapenos, but if you let them go too long on the vine, they start turning red. We're going to cut these guys up and put them in the meat mix. So if y'all didn't see in the title or the description, I am making hamburger pancake muffins, but I'm going to add some egg and a little bit of cheese. So I made these before. They turned out pretty good. I'm just using a different meat is all, and adding a pepper. I'm going to grate up a little bit of chicken. Or cheese, not chicken. Cheese. I don't know why I even said chicken. Grind up a little bit of cheese for the bottom. And this is sharp cheddar. Don't need a whole lot. And while these are baking, I'm going to make my tartar sauce. So I'm going to heat up my oven to start with. We'll go to like 400. We'll start there. Okay. Hi, Jehu. Welcome in. I am making hamburger pancake muffins. Need a bigger bowl for this part. Isn't it kind of strange though? I mean, it sounds like, I think it's kind of a strange little combination, but I did it before with some maple breakfast sausage. I don't have any of that, so I'm like, let's just try it with some elk meat. Let's turn that down. Once the meat's done, I'll. Thank you, sir. How you doing? I think about you every day and praying for you to get better. All right. So can you guys tell? Oh, thank you. More jewels. I don't know what that 67 thing means. I don't know what that is. Can you explain it to me, somebody? Anyways, I did get some new microphones. So can you tell that I'm closer to the camera or to the phone? Can you hear the crackling of the meat better? I don't know. Anyways, I'll move you guys over here to the side in just a minute. You guys can watch me put it together. So I'm going to do like in 2/3. Put this away, get this over here. Hi, George. Welcome in. All right, so this is done. There's no fat in this. Absolutely no fat. Let me taste it. I don't know. I like it. My husband isn't too fond of the way that they process this meat. Yes, it's elk actually, not deer, but elk. How are you? What am I making? Walleye guy says, "What are you making? Looks good so far." Well, I've got the elk meat out that you're not very fond of, and I am making hamburger pancake muffins, and we're getting ready to mix the pancake mix up. No tacos. No tacos. However, I'll save a little bit of meat if you really want tacos, but I'm not doing tacos. All right, so now I'm going to move you guys over here. So you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm going to set the meat aside over here. Bring this in. Let's see. Maybe like that. We're talking about elk and bison, etc. the other night. Oh, you were? Never had elk. Elk is good. I mean, some of it can be a little gamey tasting, but it depends on what they're eating. Like if they're eating more sage or whatever, they might be a little bit more gamey. But the way that this particular elk was harvested and processed, my husband wasn't too thrilled with it. So I'm trying to make it a little bit better and see if there's I mean, I can tell that it's different than when my husband and his buddies process their own meat. So we'll see how it goes. All right, so for 6 to 7 pancakes, it's 1 cup of mix and 2/3 cup of water, but I don't think I want that much. So we're gonna do a half cup of mix. About a half cup right there. Maybe just a tidbit more. I'm gonna make it a little thicker, so we'll add that. Jehu, if he doesn't say hi back, it's because he went back to work. Just letting you know. And it says 2/3 cup. So we're going to use 1/3 cup. And let's mix this guy up. It's a little thick, so hang on. I don't want it too thin, but I don't want it thick either. So add just a little bit of water at a time. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. So, this is how I'm doing it. I'm going to, and it doesn't take a whole lot. So that's what I've got some, you guys see what I have? We have some egg. We have a little bit of pancake mix here, and we've got some cheese. So I'm going to put a little bit of meat in the bottom. Not a lot because they fill up fast. It fills up quickly. I think I'll do some with egg and some without egg. Oven's ready. That might be a little too much. Can you hashtag video for single ladies? You want me to hashtag it for you, Jehu? All right, so there's that. We've got the burger there. We're going to put like just a little bit of cheese here, a little there, a little there, there. Okay, now for the next part, I'm going to make some with and without eggs. So, next goes the egg mix. And do that. Like, I don't know, a couple tablespoons of egg mix in there. I only had 2 eggs I mixed, so that's how that's going. Okay. Hi, Joshua. Okay, now we're going to put the pancake mix right on the top. Might have to make some more pancake mix. Yep, most definitely going to have to make some more pancake mix. All right, let's whip that up. Hi, Bruce. Thank you. Thank you for the chilies. My point is the single ladies cook like this. They won't be single for long. Aw, thank you, Jehu. All right. All right, let me get this water mixed in here. Let's see. I'm not measuring. I can tell by the looks. So it's a little thick, so we'll add some more water. I might have to make some more. I either make too much or not enough. I cannot get that Goldilocks with the making of food. It's hard to cook for two. I can cook for an army. But, all right, here we go. Now, these should only take about 15 minutes or so in the oven. However, I'm going to make some without the egg. Walleye guy does not like egg. So we're going to do some without the egg and just cheese and the topping of pancake mix. Need some more cheese. If the divorced ladies cook like this, the world would be married, would still be married. Oh, you guys are great. Love you. Wished I could cook for you all. You know, if we ever had a Colorado get together, I'd cook for everybody. All right. Put some more cheese in here. And then we'll put some pancake mix over the top of that. Let's add just a tidbit more water. Allegedly. Birthday cake. What are the cakes for? Whose birthday cake is that? Is it your birthday, Bruce? Oh, cupcake. Cupcake. All right. Oh, I'm still going to have to mix up more pancake mix. What the heck? What the heck? All right, hang on. I might as well make 6 of them. So this is a pound of burger, elk burger. I'll give the pups a couple bites because they can smell it. They know what I'm cooking. They know what I'm cooking. There you go. All right. I do want to tell everyone in the chat I turned 26 8 days ago. You did. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Joshua. Happy belated birthday to you. Birthdays are special days. Okay. I walked away from the camera and I'm talking pretty low. Can you still hear me loud and clear like I'm next to the camera? hot muffins. mini muffins, mini pancake muffins with, this one has egg in it, this has no egg in it, with deer or elk hamburger, not deer hamburger, elk hamburger, and pancake mix on top. And I still didn't make enough. Dang. What's wrong with me? There's something wrong with me. Something really wrong. All right, I only have to cover one and a half more, or maybe like equivalent to 2 more. Then after this, we're going to make tartar sauce while these are in the oven because, well, I like to make my own tartar sauce. All right, let me get all of this like mushed in. I'm not making any more pancake mix for that one. There we go. All right. I had plenty for these, of course. Of course I did. All right. You see Lucy? Hi, Star. Welcome in. Yes, Lucy is right here. She's right here. Say hi, Lucy. Tell everybody you got PTSD. Yeah, you got PTSD from 4th of July. Yeah, you poor thing. What are you going to use the charger for, Joshua? Sorry, my app was going off. The box said you can charge laptops, phones, tablets, and stuff, Bruce. And the battery size is 20 something. 4th of, yeah, the 4th PTSD. Poor girl. Yeah, at night she won't even, it's like her body knows what time 7:30, 8 o'clock rolls around, and she won't even go outside anymore to go potty. So we've been taking our walks a little early. This is going in the oven. Going in the oven. All right. Let's put our timer on. Timer. We'll set it for like 20 minutes. We'll see how that goes. Here you go, Lucy. Have a little bit of goodies. Here you go. Okay, next is tartar sauce, because I am going to be making some fish in the next few days, so I want to have that in the refrigerator for a little while so all the flavors can get it together, so they can get married, so the flavors can get married. All right, we're gonna make the tartar sauce in here. So we need some Greek yogurt. Let's see. And some lemon. Some lemon. I miss accidentally dropping food from my... Aw, Bruce. Right? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I know it's only a squirrel, but it was my squirrel, and I saved her, and I raised her, and well, she passed away over the week sometime. So I'm sad about that because I miss going out and giving her peanuts. So I feel your pain. What did I cut up with this? Oh, I know what I did. Oh, you're fine, Bruce. You are A-okay. We can get right back up again. Once we go down, we can get back up. Right? Not a big deal. We have feelings. It's okay to express them. And cut up a pickle. I'll cheer you up with some tartar sauce. Do you guys like tartar sauce? Does anybody like tartar sauce? Whoops. I thought I could be cool and chop it up like that. How about the microphone issue? Is my voice too loud? Or I only use $14 tartar sauce. It does have a USB and a CD slot. I'm guessing an old laptop doesn't have the USB port like your phone. Sounds perfect, Bruce says. Okay, Bruce, hang tight with me. I'm going to walk away from the camera and I'm going to go out into my crafts and crap room and see if you can hear me, okay? I'm going to say something and you let me know how it sounds, okay? So that way I can figure out how far away I can get from the camera. So, testing 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, testing. So it worked back there? Woo, sweet. Good deal. I should have done a poll also, but I'm thinking about, I haven't done DoorDash or anything like that. Well, except for the catering orders. I still do catering orders when they pop up, but I'm thinking about using my platinum pass. I earned a platinum pass about a year ago, and I guess they're good for like a couple years. So I'm thinking about that. I just don't miss dashing at all, really. I mean, I do miss the good money that I used to make until it got crappy. Okay, so there's the pickles. Star says, Bruce, today I got bruised. How did you get bruised, Star? You do construction, so you're bound to get hurt a little bit at some point. I'm gonna have to get out my little strainer so I can strain the lemons because they've got all these seeds in them. Okay, and I did clean the dill, but I kept it together so that I could chop it. Chop, 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 chop. Choppity, chop, chop, choppity, chop, chop. I have some dill growing out in my garden. Gardens didn't do very good this year. Very little water, and I think we over fed the dirt, honestly. Nah, I just like being silly. All right, all right, all right. So, yogurt. Oh, and I made a really good dessert too with the yogurt. And I'll tell you how to make it. So I took Greek yogurt, fresh cut pineapple, and blueberries, and a little bit of honey, and mixed it in my Ninja, and then put it in the frozen blueberries. You could also cut the pineapple if you wanted to, and put it in the freezer, and then put the frozen pineapple and the frozen blueberries in along with the Greek yogurt. Mix it up like ice cream. So good. So good. When life gives you lemons, squeeze them in your eyes of your enemies. Oh, I love it, Bruce. Love it. I love your sense of humor. Jada, welcome in. Making your mouth water. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy in your face. Bruce says, yeah, that's why I keep my old HP laptop. Nice. Okay, so I don't really measure out for the tartar sauce. Let's see, let's move that. But I can kind of guess how much it is. Let's stir it up. Oh, and I add, because it's not Miracle Whip, I'm going to add a little bit of honey to it. Not much, just a little. All right, so we're going to do like, that would be like probably like a third cup, like 2/3 cup. There, that's enough for that, because then we still get another spoon out. We still have to put a little bit of mayo in it. And I don't put too much mayo in it. That's probably like a third cup, maybe a half cup, maybe like so 1 to half, so maybe a full cup of Greek yogurt and maybe a half cup of mayo. And then we're going to mix that up a little bit. Let's pop in the dill. Lots of dill. The pickles. And let's see, where did this go? The lemon. Squeeze the lemon. There's a Led Zeppelin song called The Lemon Song. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Okay, now my mouth watering. Nice. Can you guys believe tomorrow's Friday again already? I mean, like the year is just flying by. Okay, let's see. Squeeze, squeeze. All right. Let's see how this does. Let's mix this around. Oh, that looks perfect. Let me smell it. Oh, yeah. Let me taste. Heck yeah, that tastes good. Nice and tart. Hi, Kaylee. Welcome in. Yes, the planned absolute absol science. What? Did I say that right? The world ain't slowing down for no one, you know, Terry. Oh, I know it. Seems like the older you get, the faster life. The older you get, the faster life seems to roll by, and the faster you can go around the moon and the sun. All right, let's put a little bit of honey in here. I've got one more thing I'm going to add in here after the honey. Not much honey, just a tidbit. Is paprika. A little bit of paprika. There we go. Let's mix it up. And this will go in the refrigerator for a while. For at least a day. I'm not making fish today. Let's try it again with a different fork. No double dipping. Oh my God. Okay. That is so good. That is so good. I think I can add a little bit more mayo. I mean, that's the basic ingredients. So you can kind of, once you put it together, you can kind of make it to your taste. We'll put the rest of this dill in there because dill is not cheap. So let's put that in there. Oh, heck yeah. Okay. Let's, my sink is a mess. We'll have to do dishes. Ta-da. Hi, Presley. Welcome in, buddy. Presley, sir. How you doing? I hope you are staying cool, my friend. I mean, you are cool, but I hope you're staying cool. All y'all are so cool, but I hope you're all staying cool physically. I need a baggie for those. I don't know if those will fit in that one. Let's see. We'll see if they all fit in this little baggie. Aw, thank you for the floating hearts, Bruce. Much love back to you, my friend. All right, let's get this dill wrapped up here somehow. I think I'm going to cut the back of the dill off and put it in this bag. Ta-da! There we go. All right, let's put away the ingredients that go in the reefer. This can go back up in the cabinet. This goes in the reefer. This goes in the reefer. Reefer madness. Ta-da. And with the ice cream, with the fruit and everything, you could use any fruit that you, or berries that you like. You know, you can even put a banana in there. You could put strawberries and banana with Greek yogurt. And I always put a tad bit of honey in it as well. So, little baggies? Yes, little baggies. Where were those back in the day? All right. We have about 3 more minutes left on these muffins, but I think they're going to have to go a little bit longer than 3 minutes. So we'll see how it goes. We are going to we're going to move you guys into another spot because I have to do some dishes. Do. Okay. We're going to move you guys closer to the sink. Well, mine is about 60 minutes for the phone. Joshua says, I'm curious, Presley, what is the fastest wall charger you have ever for your phone? Is that a ceramic knife? You know what? I wished I knew if it was a ceramic knife or not. You know why? Because I have a new sharpener. And this one is for fine ceramic, medium ceramic, and coarse carbide. Well, shit, I don't know. I just want a sharp knife. But I'm not like real schooled or educated or whatever you want to say about knives. Just give me a sharp knife. So if I cut my finger, I don't feel it. My phone takes 8 hours to charge. How can you tell if it's a ceramic knife or not? Tell me. Tell me. Right. That's got to go in the reefer. Where's my lid? Oh, doesn't that look so good? Holy cow. All right. Timer off. Let's see what the top looks like. Ooh. Well, now. Let me stick I don't know why they say stick a fork in it and call it done when you really have to stick a toothpick in it. Okay, so those bad boys are done. All right, hang on. Holy moly, that's good. That is so good. Oh, and you can use it as a dip. You can use it as a tartar sauce. I like to dip carrots in it. I like to dip celery in it, peppers in it, you know, whatever. Any veggie. It's a good dip. Wow, boomer math coming in clutch. Star. Oh, okay, I'm not going to read that right now. I got to get these muffins out and we're going to try one. Now, when I did the maple breakfast sausage, I cooked and it was just regular breakfast sausage, but I added maple syrup to it, and I made little patties and put the patties in the bottom, and then added the egg, and then added the pancake batter. So this is a little different. And then I used maple syrup to dip it in, but now that it's just like regular beef, I think I'm going to use ketchup. So let's get our ketchup out. No fructose corn syrup. The label came off. My good phone died, so I had to get a stupid T-Mobile brand. If Terri don't like someone, she dip them right in the face. Joshua says, try using a faster wall brick. Gail Hale, is that how you say it? Gail Hale? You want me to sing you happy birthday? It's your birthday? Okay, I'll sing you your birthday. I sure am gullible, aren't I? But if it's really your birthday, I'll always sing it to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Gail. Happy birthday to you. And many more. How's that? How old are you, Gail Hale? I understand, Josh. What the problem is, it gets very hot. Yes, that is a problem. Beautifully done, Gail says. You're welcome. All right. Let me get I need to get something here to get the stuff out of the oven. Here we go. Ta-da! Okay. So they should come out pretty easily. We'll let the pan cool down for just a second. And let's just do like, hang on, I got a good plate. Hang on. Oops. Hang on. Use the plate my kid made me. There we go. You turned 62 years old. You did? Well, that's a good age. $62 or 26. When we get to a certain age, you can start flipping them numbers upside down, you know. All right, let's see how this turned out with the egg. Star, Morning Star. So I'm gonna let you know that Joshua here, I think he's like 20, 26 years old, and I do believe he's blind, and he says he's autistic. So there we go. And I think I've had permission by him to tell people that. So people that don't know. All right, here we go. Here's the inside. Oh, look at that. I thought about putting the cheese into the muffin or the muffin mix, into the pancake mix, but it looks like it turned out okay just like this. Let's see. hit the gritty a lot. Yes. Yes, blind, but because his whatever is written in the chat gets read to him by some sort of technology of some sort. All right, let's see how this goes. It looks good. Turned out pretty darn good. Let's see. Yeah, yeah. Hamburger pancake muffins. Yep. It needs a better name. Well, let's think of one, Bruce. You're the brains, Bruce. Let's see. Hold on. Oops. Let me get it all on the fork. Cheers. Mm. So good. What would we call them? I'm trying to think of something you could say with half a hamburger word and half a muffin word. Ham muffins. Berg muffins. What do we got? Help me out, y'all. Let's rename them. Oh my gosh, look at that. So good. Mmm. Muffbergs. Bruce says Terry's pancake surprise. Hamburger pancake muffins. Okay, I got that. I read that one. All right, I'm caught up. So good. Like, don't even need a fork. It's better without the fork. Mmm. So good. And I'll put some on a plate for the hubs. We'll get another one out. Woo! Look at that. Ooh, that's hot. My mind is too dirty for for your names, Morningstar. Mouth fillers. Terry's mouthfuls. Oh my god. I got a dirty mind too. Nah, I can roll with the dirty mind. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. So freaking good. Okay. I have not heard of phone screen readers, Joshua. I have not. Joshua, I'm going to give you I haven't given you your blue shield yet. Hold on, I'm going to give that to you. There we go. I don't know why I haven't given you a blue shield yet. All right. Holy cowzone. I wanted to make so many things today. I wanted to make these. I wanted to make my tartar sauce, and I wanted to make my fruit ice cream. But I'll wait till later to make my fruit ice cream till later. This pan cools down really fast, so I can hold it now. A silicone pan, cupcake holder. Melissa has a silicone loaf pans. I might have to get those too. You can't unsee it now, right? It says you're standard moderator now. Yes, Joshua, you are. I also have a dirty mind, but not all the time. It depends what's being said. I either make phone lyrics. Here's just the regular ones without egg. But Walleye Guy does not like eggs, so I made his without egg. And that was just that one's coming apart. Not enough cheese to hold it together. Ooh, that one's coming way apart. Hang on. Let's see if I can get that out a little bit better. There we go. There we go. Here's his. They'll cool off. He'll be home shortly after work, and then he can have those. Meanwhile, back to the egg kind. See how the egg really holds it together, and then it appears that the cheese kind of floats up into the batter. So damn good. Quick and easy also. Super quick and easy. It isn't easy being pure and innocent like me. Star says, you wish, Bruce. So do we have a name for those muffins yet? Well, I kind of do like Terri's pancake surprise. And I also like Terri's mouthfuls, but that's where my dirty mind is. But I think we're gonna go with the Terri's pancake surprise. Terri's pancake muffin surprise, because you never know what's going to be on the bottom, right? You never know. I mean, you could do so many things with this. Like I could make a mini meatloaf mix like I do, and then put the meatloaf mix on the bottom, put cheese, egg, and put the pancake mix on the top, right? Doing good. Welcome in. Save some for you. Here's yours. Right here. For Walleye Guy. Yes, put cheese and egg in them. Yes. Yep. That would be a good protein. Egg in the muffin in the meatloaf mix, and then the egg that I put down and stuff out over the top of that, and cheese and pancake mix. Woo, yum. So good. All right, let me get. We're gonna wash this out. Holy cow zone. Yeah. So dang good. Bruce says, hello, Mr. Terri. Congratulations to Joshua for becoming an official moderator. Yes, yes. Give me some meat muffins. Oh, meat muffins are good. That's a good name too. That's a good name too, Star. Meat muffins. All right, so next, more ketchup. More ketchup. There we go. Now we're going to clean the dishes. That is next. Got to clean up once you're done. But first, yummy food. Good. Perfect. Even Walleye Guy will like it. He likes anything I make. How long have you been moderator, Star? Oh, Star has been moderator for a long time. Couple years now. Where's Jehu? Jehu, M Star is hitting the gritty. And Star says, Jehu, you little shit. Well, Josh, long time, years now. Yep, see, he just said that. How fast can your phone charge from dead to full, Star? Oh, so Joshua, I'll tell you how fast mine charged today. Mine went from like 49% to 100% in like 20 minutes. I don't even know what the gritty is. Well, he is from Norway. Are you right? Star, Norway. Is that correct? Did I get that right? All right. And they're filling. I had 2 of those. Very filling. So it's a good meal. All right, ready to move over to the sink, y'all? Gritty is kids dance from like 2 years ago. Yes, I am in need of a Norwegian man. Well, get after that, Gritty. Use your gritty. Do we need maple syrup? No, we do not. And this is going to add, actually, Walleye Guy, this is going to need ketchup, not maple syrup, because it's not sausage. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. All right, let's move over here. You guys can see the sink here. I'm gonna clean it up. I feel like Bruce is more like a floss kind of dancer. Norwegian, can you come get these World Cup guys that forgot to leave the USA? Okay, cool. On the way home, finally. Oh, okay. All right. Here comes Walleye Guy on his way home. He'll be able to give his opinion here pretty soon. All right. Let's roll. Let's roll this out, shall we? Let's get this stuff clean. I'm going to set these lemons aside. Let me cut them up really quick too. Where did my knives go? Let's cut those up. Uh-oh. My toothpick just went in the dishwasher. There we go. Get that out. There. I don't want this to tip over. It's trying to tip over on me. Let me get my amethyst. There we go. There we go. What have they done now, Bruce? Joshua says, the fastest charger I've had, Terry, it's from Sam's Club. I got a while back. It is 2 USB ports. Oh, USB ports to USB regular. 2 retractable cables and wireless thing you can put your phone on. Oh, that's cool. I saw your fan that you have, Joshua. I saw it at Costco, actually. M-Star used to hang out with us on the Peach channel, but Americans are too much drama queens. Jehu, you are absolutely correct. Which is why I only come in every now and then. And I mean, if there's too much drama, I leave. If it's like stupid ass drama, kindergarten bullshit, then I leave. Otherwise, I don't mind being there. Sometimes I'm in the mood and sometimes I'm not. So, for example, today, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a live stream or not because I've had some social anxiety lately. So I'm like, do I want to go live? Do I not want to go live? But I did, and you guys are here, so I appreciate that. Yep, you did. Used to join the live sometimes. Yep. And in fact, I've actually lost, well, okay, so sometimes I say I lost friends that way being on that channel, but then I'm like, okay, well, if they're really your friends, they would have never have judged you by who you hang out with or whatever, you know? But I've gotten over that, so I've learned that your friends will be your friends no matter what. I mean, I'm not saying hang out with the mass murderer person, but I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was defend myself. Jehu, do you still join? Oh, he comes in. He doesn't get on the panel, though. He does not get to go on panel. There's a lot of people on that channel that I do like, and they are my friends, and they check up on me and things like that. If they haven't seen me or if they haven't heard from me, they do check up on me. So those are friends. Anywho, hi Bobby. Hi Bobby. Welcome in, my dear. Much love. Thanks for coming over. I appreciate it. Did you see what I made? Or are you just coming in? Did you see my muffins? Do you need me to show you my muffins? You missed the cooking. Hang on. So, here they are. So is what I did really quick, like, and you can do this with breakfast sausage or whatever. But today I used some elk meat that we have, and so I browned the elk meat with some peppers and salt, pepper, onion, garlic, that sort of thing. And then I put that in the bottom of the cupcake pan, and then put the cheese on, put the egg on, and then drizzled pancake mix over the top, and then put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. And this is how they come out. Let me cut it open for you. Boom. Fast, easy, filling. A little bit of carbs, but that's okay. Yep. Show me your muffins. There you go. Now everybody can say that I showed everybody my muffins. Terri showed me her muffins. Serb was here a little bit ago, Bobby. And he sent some floating hearts and some stars. Some stuff I'll put in the dishwasher and some stuff I don't. Just because I don't feel like I need to. Let's turn this down. There we go. Like my favorite bowl here, I do not put this in the dishwasher. So as soon as I run out of room up here on the side, I'll put the rest of this stuff in the dishwasher. There's Bobby. Okay. Does anybody else like to do dishes by hand? Serb needs to get back to work. I'm ready to retire. Did I see what you said? Let me see. What did you say, Josh? I would say to you, Terri, those sports you can do up to 65 walks at one time, but not both. Oh, okay. Sounds good. I have so many chargers around here, so I got these microphones. For whatever reason, I just thought, oh, those look so cool. Let me be a cool kid and get a microphone. So I did, and to charge my phone and the microphones and the phone that I'm watching the chat on. I had 4 chargers. Of course, the phone that I am streaming from has the microphone USB thing or whatever, and you can plug that in and it charges the phone. So, and you can still use your microphone. I'm going to put this in the dishwasher. I'm running out of room over there on my drying side. And I don't know if you're still there, Bobby, but we also made tartar sauce. And it's going to sit in the refrigerator overnight. And then I'm going to do some salmon or some walleye or something like that for tomorrow. It's Friday. I am wrong for wanting to dance with Jehu. Am I wrong? Terri is washing her dishes like it's the 70s. Hey, what's wrong with the 70s, bruh? I don't know. So I put some stuff in the dishwasher. I did. I put some stuff in the dishwasher. But I don't know. I just kind of find it relaxing a little bit to do dishes. And then later on tonight, I can put those away. I might, like sometimes, a lot of times, I'll wash the dishes in like a big bowl or whatever, so I don't have to run the water constantly like I am right now. But let's turn these guys inside out. And then I'll rinse them all off. I'll clean the sink out before I even do dishes. But we're not doing it that way today. The silicone cupcake pan freaking is so awesome. They come so clean, so easy. Nothing sticks to them. You don't have to use any non-stick spray or anything like that. And I cook a lot of things in them. Lots and lots of things in them. All right. Let's clean up this mess, shall we? Hold on. Let me read the chat. Let me catch up on the shitty chat. I'm not super big on tartar, but I will eat it, but no, not big into it. So you'd probably like mine, but I'm biased. I put Greek yogurt in it with a little bit of mayonnaise, chopped up a pickle, got some fresh dill in there, paprika, and lemon, fresh squeezed lemon. Mix that all up, and it's freaking good. Oh, with a touch of honey. Nah, hold the relish. Tartar sauce with relish is awesome. Oh, so yeah, I mean, technically, the tartar sauce that I get has like relish in it. So do you add more relish to it? And then also, depending on the pickles that you put in there, I mean, some people like cucumbers but don't like pickles, and some people like pickles and not cucumber. Did I say that right? Like cucumbers. They like cucumbers, not pickles, or they don't like cucumbers and like pickles. Something like that. Are you going to rinse the sink? My OCD is going crazy. Yes, I'm going to rinse the sink. I'm catching up on the chat. Who said you can charge a big portable charger with 65W, Bruce? That's a big number. Okay. Yeah, can you see it? It needs to be rinsed out. See? And then I'm going to wash the sink out. And then I put my sponge in the dishwasher. And then I get out another one. There. There you go, Bobby. Put this in the dishwasher so we can get clean. Wait, you have a dishwasher? Yes, I do have a dishwasher. I've got a whole new kitchen, actually. After my mom passed away, we redid the entire kitchen because the last time the kitchen got redone, it was 1978. So we updated the kitchen from 1978 to 2000, well, at the time, 2023. I'll read all the instructions before using the charge block. Don't work, Star. I don't work, Star. Star must have asked you what you do. Well, I'm an electrician. Do you have interest in that, Joshua? Then what the fuck are you WTF are you hand washing for? Because it's relaxing, Bobby. The love of the game, Bobby. Morningstar says, for the love of the game. Jehu is gone. Jehu might be lurking. Who knows? What's next? I still see bubbles. I want that clean. All right, there we go. People love to wash dishes. It's not relaxing. It's very stressful. No, it's not. It's not stressful to me. It's just part of the, I mean, I used to hate doing dishes, but I don't know, now that I have my big sink and stuff, I don't mind doing dishes. I don't particularly like washing pans very much, but dishes, I don't mind too much. Star says, I actually find it relaxing too, Bobby. Painting also. Yes, I love to paint too. Watercolor. Watercolor. This is all news to me, he says. Joshua says, I'm just curious, Star. Every charger has an AC and to DC thing. The power meter on the wall says 79. In the charger does a 64. Something like that. My dining room chandelier went out 4 years ago. Help. Got candles? You got candles, Bruce? Bobby says, I think Jehu eats paint. Oh my gosh. I love it. See, you guys, I don't have to be funny. You guys can be funny for me. I love it. And I don't know if these are ceramic knives or not. I would have to Google that. Lead paint. Well, I guess that explains why Jehu is stained, though. What? Is that a Norwegian thing? Here comes Walleye Guy. Terri, just whack it in the sink and see if it breaks. No. It's turning AC into DC. Easy, Star. Easy. All right, we have a pan to wash, even though I just washed out my sink. Easy peasy, though. Fill it with some water, some Dawn soap. Let it soak for a minute and then we'll wash it. I got you your muffins. You'll okay. It looks ceramic. So let's take a closer look at this situation. So the color is coming off of here. It looks metal underneath. Can ceramic look like metal? I've had these for a long time. I've had them for at least 20 years. At least. So I got the light green, the dark green, the purple, the blue one. I think that's like I don't know, that's kind of maybe like a bread knife or something. And then I have this little orange one. Those are the ones that I use the most. And then deep down in the dark depths here, I think these are kind of the same. No, this one looks a little different. Oh, that's the bread knife. These are sharp. And then what's this one? This is just a regular knife. I don't know. I have no idea. I've had them for like 20 years. Oh, wait, I have one more purple one. I have another purple one. What's this one? Ooh, look at that. There we go. That's my knife collection. Let's see. I mean, that Star says, I mean that Jehu have paint in his face. Oh, God. It looks ceramic. Every charger. Every charger loses some power when converting electricity from the wall to the AC to your device, DC. Yeah, so just painted metal, I guess, Bruce. Let's see what offer I have. $12. Nope, sorry. That's not going to happen. Here. So if you want a different plate for them, because you can't eat all those.
No. Need to heat them
and you might.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you can't heat them up on this plate.
Oh yeah. Paper.
You can heat them up on a paper plate, though.
Right.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. M Star wants a dance off. Joshua says, I wish every wall charger is heatless, Terri. Star says, Jehu, you're back. Stick a fork in the outlet to experience direct current. I'm gonna make some more of my mixture. So I take these electrolytes. We're done cooking. We're done cleaning. I'm gonna make my electrolyte mix. So this is really super sweet, too sweet for me. So I add salt.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Mix it up. Let's mix it up. Mix it up. wet paint W/paint face. You know you should be careful around electrical stuff, Star. I'll trust an electrician. More water.
Do we have any more syrup?
You want maple syrup with that?
Yeah.
He wants maple syrup and not ketchup. What the heck is up with that? Well, we have a little bit left in here.
Oh, great. We have a full one.
Yes,
okay, I'll
we
just try
do.
this one right there.
Okay. That's messed up. Electrical stuff is not a thing to joke around with. Trust me. Have you had your bell rung before? I need to mix that up a little bit more. Let's see. Let's do this. There we go. All right, I'm going to cut up that lemon and put that lemon down the drain. Then we'll finish the pan in a minute. I've been shocked one time. That fucking hurts. But fun fact, it was before I became an electrician. One of the TikTok electricians just got an arc flashed. Oh, goodness. We had a big electrical storm here, and apparently it hit somebody's house and caught the house on fire. That's scary. I did touch the metal prongs. Joshua says, I did touch the metal prongs in an outlet once when I was little with just one finger, and you could feel it. Oh, goodness. All right, let's clean this up. Let me get that. Let me get this out. It's still got lots of soap in it. All right. There we go. That part's done. Oh my gosh, so good. I think that's fruit punch. Let's see what flavor that is. This is, I don't know what flavor this is. Wild berry. Just like wild Terri. Wild berry. Wild berry for Terri. For wild Terri. Joshua says, so do you know what's going through the wall plug, Bruce? Something you should never touch. Bruce says, well, it sounds reasonable, Joshua. I was going to do some crafting live stream, but I think I'm going to hang tight. It's been an hour and 44 minutes. If I feel like crafting in a little while, y'all can come back if you would like. And this power tower has a thick cord on the backside. Probably because it draws a lot of amps, I'm going to say. I got a little snacky for you, Frankie. Come here. Come here, Lucy. Come here, Frankie. There you go. Right there, buddy. Hi, Share Bear. Welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the jewels. Bruce says hi. Star says AC, wall outlets. Highly dangerous because of the alternating cycle freezes your muscles, trapping you, and you can eat and easily disrupts your heart rhythm. Oh, goodness. I do EKGs for people, and when I plug it in, they're like, am I gonna feel anything? I'm like, no, you won't feel anything. I ground them out with these little stickers that I have. All right, now I gotta move my big amethyst off of here. Put it back. There we go. Let me dry this off. Here, I will move it over here. And I'll sit down with y'all for a few minutes. It doesn't go very low. I'll have to put that on the chair. Need my water though. I have to put you guys on the chair. How's that? How is that? I can't read it from up here. I have to read it here. Let's see. There we go. That's if you mess with them though. Normal use is not dangerous. I was actually shocked as a teen, Bruce said. They didn't properly ground our new camping trailer. Whoa. That was permanently parked. So you permanently parked it afterwards? That's terrible. Yes, that is also really bad, Bruce. Thank goodness. Our house, my house was built in like 1950, 53 or 54. And the only outlets that are properly grounded are the ones that my washer and dryer and stuff are hooked to. Otherwise, everything else in this house, it has the third prong, like this one over here. It has the third prong, but it's not properly grounded because they didn't, I guess they didn't do that back then. Being Generation X, my parents didn't even seek medical help. High five to Generation X. Well, when I was shocked, do you think I did? I didn't even know it was a bad thing. Oh, you know what else we used to do, Bruce? I don't know if you did this. We used to take the what are those 8-volt batteries or 9-volt batteries or whatever and put them on your tongue. Why? Why did we do that? What other stupid stuff did we do? Generation X did a lot of stupid things. The battery is not close to be a bad thing though. Well, y'all, unless you guys want to craft with me, I was going to take a break and then maybe start another live stream. I just ended up drooling, eating grapes the next few hours. Weird memories. Oh my gosh. The things we used to do back in the day. And then didn't tell our parents until we were like much older. And they were like, "You did? How did you get away with that?" Star says we used a dirty coin in a weird game and smack it in the knuckles on ourselves. What? Now I've heard of using coins to do what do you call it when you start high school? And then initiation. They would have to take like a quarter and take a pencil around the quarter and then push the quarter on the floor so they'd get a mark on their nose. That's a stupid thing. Not dangerous, just stupid. We called it blood coin. Oh my God. We used to take use a dirty coin. That could be dangerous. It sounds like an infection waiting to happen. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Good. He said he liked it. That's good. It was back in 2000. We didn't know any better. I remember the first day of high school looking for the pool room. Oh, tell me about that, Bruce. See, now, Star, you are a little bit younger because in high school it was the very early 80s for me. It turns out it was on the map, but not built till decades later. Oh, okay. I remember the first day of high school looking for the pool room. Like the pool room, like playing pool or like swimming pool, the pool room. We didn't have a pool room. We had an arcade that was like super walking distance. And we had to, if we went to the arcade, we had to be able to show the person at the arcade, the owner of the arcade, our schedule. That's a prank the seniors always played. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Welcome in. Swimming pool. Okay, okay. I got called out of the swimming pool because I was in trouble, but I won't say what for right now. I had to get out and they searched my locker. There was nothing in it because a friend of mine took what was in my locker and took it out of my locker and put it in her locker. Yes, in Denver, it is very hot. What, Frankie? Frankie's crying. That's a prank seniors played. The coin thing, the push the coin thing. Is that what you're referring to, Bruce? Ah, swimming pool. Come here, Frank. Come here. Come here, Lucy. Come say hi to Star, Lucy. Come here, you little shit. There's Lucy. Say hi. Hi, Star. There you go. Just for you, Star. Okay, come here, Frank. There's Frankie. Say hi, Frank. Say hey. What's up? What's up? Yes, Steve, it's very, very hot. And a little bit humid. And our 60% chance of rain happened yesterday. We got 6 drops. Checking statute of limitations. Our pool at my high school was also the public pool in the summer. Have I ever got a heat stroke? No, not from the sun. But when I had sepsis, my body was overheating, and they turned on the air conditioning as cold as it could get, and then they brought in a big, huge industrial fan and put it at the end of my bed. So it was like 50 degrees in my bedroom or in the hospital room. That's as close to heat stroke as I've ever got. I can't be in the sun very much anymore. Can't be in the heat. I do good up north. I have had one big heat stroke and a lot of small ones. What? Now, what does a heat stroke consist of? What, Frankie? What? You're crying. What are you crying for? Don't look at me like so cute like that. Don't look at me so cute. He's all winking at me. Don't even wink at me. You're not getting any more food. I gave you some. He's winking at me. I don't even know how hot it is today. Let's see. Shall we look? It says it's 81, but I think it's hotter than that. I think that's hot. I think it's hotter than that. Heat stroke can be super uncomfortable. So it's not like a regular stroke, but like it can make you pass out or what? Bruce says, I started seeing stars doing a picture taking assignment. Almost passed out in the Walmart. Ooh, okay. So just overheating to the point where you pass out. That type of thing. Yeah, that happened. That can happen to me just going for a walk in this hot weather. I'll come back like sometimes if I'm out and about in the hot weather, or whatever, if we come back from our walk and it's super hot, I'll lay down real quick like, and I can almost pass out. Brookie Cookie, welcome in. Thank you so much. Brookie Cookie, let's see. Is that a little, oh, that's a little character there. Is that a little Chihuahua icon there? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in. Frankie, he keeps whining at me. Come here. Come. Come here. Frankie. Sit here. Sit here. Chill out. Hey, Meemaw. Thank you. I love that, Meemaw. Are you from the South? Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate you. Vermilion 3. Thank you. No, LOL, you just look like a Meemaw. I am a Meemaw. I am. To a 4-year-old cute little boy. And to this little boy. To this little boy. Ah. Oh, Franklin. Oh, Frankie. I don't feel like making out. No, I don't. Ah. Just sit here. Sit here like a nice little boy that you are. There you go. Just chill out. Yeah, you got elk meat and everything today. And you had steak and you had chicken. You had it all. Don't you let these people think that I don't feed you. Yeah. And now you're looking at me all cute like, trying to make me break down. Steak for Frankie. Yep. I dehydrate steak. And then they get roasted chicken and gizzards and liver. Oh, he's giving me the stare down. You hate steak? What? What's the matter with you, Star? Is that what happened when you shocked yourself? You don't like steak anymore? What is wrong with you? Yes, these dogs eat better than we do too. Yes, they do. Especially this one. He's so spoiled. He's so spoiled. Yes, he is. Aren't you? Trying to make like you don't ever get any food. Giving me the stare down. Giving me the guilt look. Nah, just playing. Oh my God, Star. We say steak a lot different in your language. How do you say steak in your language? What do you call beef in your language? Biff. Biff or beef? Biff? You call it biff? I think I'll have some biff, please. They'd be like, if I went to a steak place or whatever, they'd be like, you want a biff? What's a biff? Or Storfy? Storfy? Poor starving puppies. I know, right? Bruce says you're a poor starving puppy. You are not a starving puppy. Look at his ears go up. Did you see his ears go up? Oh, is Frankie starving? Is Frankie starving? To my little boy. Are you my little boy? Yeah, you're my little boy. I think they would think I was crazy if I asked for Storfy and Biff. at the steak place. Oh, and I will dehydrate salmon as well. And I use it for use the salmon for sandwiches or whatever. And then they also get a little bit because that stuff's expensive. No, don't be, look at him. He was chewing on my microphone. It's not a toy. No, it's not a toy. It's not a toy, Frankie. Could you guys hear him biting on my microphone? I think we stole the word some 100 years ago. Oh, Bruce, are you still here? If you are, did you ever start Dutton Ranch, or have you started Yellowstone and or Landman? Those are also good. We speak English, stolen from everyone. No, don't. It's not a toy. It's not a toy. Can you hear him chew when he sniffs at that? Can you hear it? Can you hear it? It's not a toy. You were doing proxy pics all day. Norway liked to borrow words. I didn't know you did proxy pics, Bruce. I think those proxy pics that you take, say bye, everybody. I'm going to put you down. Those proxy pics, I think, when you have to go in, and I don't know if that happens anymore or not, but for security reasons or whatever, to prove that you're not a robot, you have to touch, like it says, click all the pictures that have stoplights in them. Do you think that's what that's for? Yellowstone, you're terrified of that show. Oh, why? Why are you terrified? It's freaking good. Good morning, or good afternoon, I should say, Savage. Welcome in. I love it. They do stuff that I would like to do. And plus I like the Cowboys. And Beth Dutton she's what's a good word for her? She's smart and mean at the same time. Star says, "Is Christ king?" We won't get into religion or politics here. Yeah, yes, there you go again, teasing me again, Star. Yeah, it's a good show. We started watching the series all over again. It's my third time watching the series from season 1 all the way through season 5. We started watching it again like a week ago, and we are on season 4, like episode 4 or 5. It's really good, and I probably watch the Dutton Ranch all over again. I think there was only 5 or 6 episodes of that, but that's really good too. And then the Madison is good, and I think they're going to do more with the Madison, and then Marshall's. My God, Taylor Sheridan is so talented and so busy. In in Yellowstone, the 4 Sixes, he actually owns that. Yeah, Terry, I was thinking that you said there was some rules about that. Rules the about the show? What do you mean? There's definitely cowboy rules, unspoken ones too. I need more water. I already sucked that down. Oh, yeah, about some topics. Yes, correct. That would be correct. Stop making more dirty dishes. I'm not making more dirty dishes. Just water. Just water. Unless there's another meaning behind that, Bruce. I'm a little slow. I don't go live enough to keep remembering why people say certain things or some sarcasm and all that. I have to get used to it again. There's a song called Dirty Dishes. No, just dishes. Yes, you are a sneaky one. It's easier for me to read my chat here. Well, I think I might let you all go for now. And then when I get set up for crafting and crap, Bruce, then I'll go live again. But I gotta charge this guy up so y'all can hear the paper. Can we go back to the spider and butterfly house soon? Oh, that would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be fun. I remember we did that. Oh, you know what they have here? And I'm going to see if they allow filming. Is it's called the Human Experience or something like that, and they have all of these real bodies that they've taken, like the brain and the legs and the just all kinds of stuff, and they show. Let's see if I can find it. um la 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 la. um let's see. Where is, oh, it's called the body exhibit. Let's see if I can find photos. Can't think of. Anyways, let's see. It shows where it's at, but it's not like showing the actual pictures. Wait. Hold on. What do we call that? The body, or the body, human body experience exhibit. exhibit. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Oh, here. We've got images. Because they may or may not allow me to film in there. But here, let me show you. Oh my gosh, that one's got a bad thing hanging out of it. We'll look at this one. Hang on. Let's see. And they show all the muscles, the bones, the brain. Here's an athlete. All kinds of fun stuff. That would be kind of cool to do. And butterflies are good too. But maybe I can do that. Here, see, they take sections of the body, blah blah. It's pretty cool. There we go. Hi, Donnie. Welcome in. Throne of Bones. Welcome in, Cog. You're not watching that. Bruce says, no, no, no. Star says, cooking craft and craps. Hit the gritty, Terry, until we meet again. You too, Star. I bet you got to go to bed. Don't research where the bodies came from. Thank you, Henry. Well, then I'll be sure to give a warning, Bruce. Bruce, don't come to this live stream is what I'll call it. That's what I'll call it. How are you doing today, Donnie? How's your pup? Crafts and crap is kind of stanky. Now, what is stanky in Norway? What verbiage is that? Oh, that's good. Good to hear, Donnie. We did some dishes, Donnie. And I cooked some hamburger, well, deer meat, elk meat, pancake cupcakes. Something like that. What did I call it? What did I call this? Hamburger pancake muffins. But we renamed them Terry's muffin. What was it, Bruce? Terry's muffin something. Surprise. Terry's muffin surprise. A lot of things is stanky. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, so if I do go and do a live stream there, I'll just name it Don't Come to This Live Stream, Bruce. Yes, Terry's pancake surprise. Did I say it wrong? Did I say muffin surprise? I probably said muffin surprise, didn't I? Why are so many on this channel sus? Because they are. Just because they are. Especially Jehu. Jehu is so sus. I gotta look at my chat down here. It really hurts my eyes to look up there. Bruce says, Morning Star. Everything in life is a mirror. I am one of the most sus, I am afraid. Yes, you are, Star. Jehu still finds that very funny. And Jehu, you got the #1 crown. Now, I know you come here a lot, but Bruce, I thought was #1. Bruce is 2. Jehu is still super sus. Yes, he is. Come here, Luce. Come here. Come here, Lucy. Urgh. She's harder to pick up. There we go. This is Lucy. I've got Lucy up here just for Star. He loves Lucy. Dehydrated roadkill surprise. Hey now, okay, so I've got a story about roadkill. So, my husband was taking me and a friend to. Oh, thank you, thanks, Donnie, for the sparkles. My husband. Let me hold on. Let me read this again. No offense or anything, but you look like them old school diner girls. No offense taken. I mean, I'm not super young, but I'm not super old either. So, you know, I still have the old 80s hair. So whatever. I'm good with that. Um, so with the roadkill, we hit a deer. My husband hit a deer. It just came right out of the ditch, right in front of us. And he hit that deer. We were on our way. He was taking me and a friend to a concert, and he actually got permission from the Parks and Wildlife to take it to bring it home, and so he did. So he did. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. 80s was a good decade. It was. Yeah, Donnie, we're probably close to the same age. I grew up in the 70s and 80s. Had my first kid in the 80s. Bruce sent the hot pepper. Hot pepper. Oh, no, it's a chili. Hot chili. We did a lot of stupid things back in the 80s and didn't get caught. Well, some people got caught. I roller skated a lot. Oh, you were doing 90s trivia yesterday? Oh, I bet that was pretty cool. I wouldn't remember too much about the 90s. I was raising kids, didn't watch a whole lot of TV, but I would do good with 70s and 80s for sure. Star says, You hit a deer? Oh, dear. Yep, and then we made a hamburger out of it and steaks. Hamburger and steaks out of that. Yes, my husband is definitely savage that way. You graduated high school in the late 80s. So I am more 80s, 90s. Yeah, the 80s were like totally awesome. Like like gosh, like where's my gum? So I can chew my gum. Big hair, smoking. You could actually smoking in the boys' room. I used to smoke in the bathroom. Gag me with the spoon. God, like like, geez, man. That was back in the day when you would walk down the hallways and see your friends, and you'd be like, psh, 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 psh. Van Halen. Oh yeah, I saw Van Halen a few times. A few times. Jump. Yep. That was MTV, totally MTV era. And the Go Go's, Cindy Lauper, um, some Michael Jackson. Um, who else was good 80s? AC/DC, Judas Priest. Um, let's see, who else? Some good, yes, some good times for sure. Now, okay, so Donnie, let me ask you, did you like Van Halen better with David Lee Roth or with um I hate this, I can't remember. And I'm gonna have to look it up. Sammy Hagar. Yes, seen them with David Lee Roth and Sammy Hagar. Oh, and ZZ Top was good. Cindy is my dream woman. She was actually pretty cute. She just had wild hair. I loved it. I loved the 80s. Were good. They were so good. Um, let's see who else. Who sang Magic Carpet Ride? That was a good one as well. I'm looking at my email, one of my appointment. One of my appointments for tomorrow canceled. Um, who sang Magic Carpet Ride? Bruce, I thought you were more like a Jennifer Rush kind of guy. Who's Jennifer Rush? Love Yazoo. Yazoo. Who's Jennifer Rush? Bruce says. DLR was more fun, but Sammy was better singer. I was Eddie Eddie Van Halen fan, so it didn't matter. Oh yeah, I loved Eddie Van Halen. Steppenwolf. Yes, I think it was Steppenwolf. That was like one of our speed skate songs. Did y'all go speed skating or skating or whatever on the weekends? We went on Friday night, Saturday night, Sundays, and Wednesdays. And then I was in speed club too. That was fun. Um, I think even Madonna came out in the late 80s, I do believe. Hey, positive. How's it going? Staying positive. Skating rinks. Yep. It's hard to read it up there. It hurts my eyes. Oh, you're going to bingo? Sweet. I love bingo. Now, bingo. Is it still like old fashioned with the little daubers? Excuse me, I got the hiccups. What's the process? What is the process? Oh, you should have seen the process for what I made today. I did, dang it, my poor brain, my sepsis brain. I did hamburger pancake muffins. So good. We used to go to bingo all the time. I'd get like 3 or 4 cards, have two hands of daubers. Is it still like that? Poor brain. I know. Not only am I getting old, but I had sepsis, which really killed my brain. Almost killed me, but you know. Bingo, you hate bingo. You don't either. Don't be messing with me like that, Star. And then the little card games, the little pickles. Do you get the pickles? Oh, you like the Frankie Goes to Hollywood, tight leather pants type of guy. Uh-huh. I had a pair of leather pants once. I was the 501 Levi Strauss button up kind of girl with a um, jean jacket and t-shirt, all concert t-shirts mostly, with a pair of candies or Nikes, or my whole junior and senior year I didn't even wear shoes. I just wore socks. Always pissed me off when someone said bingo. Over on Peach's channel, we used to play bingo like on Wednesday nights, and she stopped doing that for whatever reason. Yeah, 80s was really good. If I could go back to a time, 80s would be it for sure. You know, Def Leppard, White Snake, AC/DC, Judas Priest. Who else? Who else would be in there? Um, oh, Fleetwood Mac. They're kind of 70s, more 70s, 80s. Um, all kinds of people and groups. All of them were good. I hate it when I forget names too. Positive, if you're there, can you remind me of your name? I'm trying to remember it. Um, or tell me what letter it starts with. Share was every decade. All right. Oh my God. Hi, nieces. Frankie Miller. No, Steve Miller. Steve Miller Band. ZZ Top. Dang it. Dang it. Hey, that's my niece. Who? Who's your niece? Dang it. You deleted her. Okay. I just saw that. I got to quit looking up here because it hurts my eyes. I'm doing good. How are you, nieces? No, Frankie said something about a Frankie. Was there a Frankie in here? I mean, I'm trying to keep up. Hang on. Oh, Frankie Goes to Hollywood. That was from Bruce. I hate it when I forget names. And if I don't call you by your name enough, then I forget. Hi, Black Sun. Oh, you like my crystals? I've got all kinds of crystals. I've got lots of crystal collections. And I've got this one on the back wall. Those have crystals in them. Thank you. And now he's not here. Positive's not here to tell me to remind me of what his name is. I hate that. And he's so sweet. David. Is it David? Is it David? Ah. It's not a mullet. It's not a mullet. I swear it's not a mullet. Brookie Cookie. Thank you, Brookie Cookie. The Black Sun. Okay. Let me see here. There we go. Let's see what she says here. She did not know. She didn't know not to use that, LOL, but she wanted to say hi. Oh. Let's see. Oh. Okay. I am out of touch, Terri. I am still here. Brookie Cookie. Brookie Cookie. That's a cute little name. People who think that's a mullet don't know what a mullet is. Exactly. No, this is not a mullet. I remember Terri's purple hair. Oh, I know. That's been a while. That's been a while. I've thought about doing it purple again, but I don't know. I don't know how my patients would take it, and how my applicants would take that. But I could try it again. I colored my hair like that when I wasn't doing my medical work. Like I could start it up here kind of light and then go dark down this way. I was trying to grow out my gray hair. And I've earned every single one. Every single one. Brookie Cookie says I should. I do have color still. And I don't do like a permanent. I don't do permanent color like that, but I'll do the stuff that fades out. What town are you in? You don't got to tell if you don't want to. I'm in Colorado. I'll just say that. I'm in Colorado. Like I could do a ombre and do like purple and then go into pink. I won't do green. I won't do orange. I won't do red. Well, I mean, when I used to color my hair, it was kind of reddish brown or whatever. Oh, your mom is from Loveland. Nice. We went camping up in Loveland a couple weeks ago at I can't remember what lake it is. That's my poor brain. But we went up there, went camping for a while. Terri, have a lot of fluff. It is fluffy. Brookie Cookie says, "Oh yeah." Star says, "I wish Terri was L.A." Oh, see now, what does that mean? Tell me what that means, you Norwegian, you. What are you doing under there? What are you doing under there? Trying to think of what lake that is up in Loveland. Oh, lived in LA? No way. I wouldn't live in California if you paid me. I wouldn't live in California, Jersey, or New York if you paid me. Now, I might do like Montana. Um, I might do Kentucky. I might do Georgia, maybe some Florida, something like that. What's up with LA? Um, it's I mean, Colorado is expensive, but LA is like 3 times the price, just like in New York. Just do a few streaks and judge patients' reactions. That's a good idea. Like, just do like a little piece right here and see how they just do a little gradual thing where nobody notices. And then pretty soon it's just there and it looks natural. I used to do it all the time. I used to mix it in with my conditioner, the color, and mix it in with the conditioner. Maybe Mississippi, but no, Mississippi. Mm-mm. I mean, I've been through Mississippi. It's not bad, but I think I would like Georgia better. Biloxi might not be bad, and that's in Mississippi. Oh, I could also dye a clip in. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I might do Alabama. Mississippi in summer is yuck. Oh, all of those southern states in the summer are very, very hot. I don't mind the humidity, it's the heat that I can't take. I'm originally from New York City and I approve. You're better off in Colorado. Long Island is bad because you can't even leave without going through New York City. Even upstate isn't as good as Colorado. And I know a person here on the YouTube that is from upstate New York. I mean, it looks great, but like you said, um, you can't go Long Island through Long Island because you can't even go without going through New York State or go to upstate without going through New York City. Yeah, I hear that like you can't even hardly see the sunset or the sunrise because of all of the buildings. And like the noise never stops. You thought I could be a Louisiana woman? I have my grandma's cousin lives in Louisiana. I've been to Louisiana a few times. That's not a bad place. Um, it's just hot, kind of sticky, and kind of dirty. And only the Gulf of Mexico down there, the water's kind of dirty. It doesn't get clear blue until you hit Florida or like Georgia. Biloxi, I think, is still kind of brownish water. All jokes aside, Colorado is a really good place. Yeah, for the most part, yeah, I think Colorado is pretty good. For the most part, I think so. I mean, we have the flatlands out east, and then we have the mountains out west. When it gets really hot during the day, it still cools off pretty good, like down in the 50s and 60s, even if it was 90 degrees or 100 degrees. Yes, we can. Yep, we have conceal and carry here. Yes, we do. And my neighborhood, for the most part, is pretty safe. Yes, black sun, he is. 2A. Yep. What about you guys, Star? I gotta look down here. Do you guys have that law? Sorry, I'm like trying to look through here. Open or conceal. I think we have open and conceal. But you can't go into certain places with being armed. You can't. Like you can't go into a FedEx or you can't go into a library or certain public places like that. Half of Europe could fit inside Texas. Oh heck. My son went to Amsterdam, and he says that it's pretty safe in Amsterdam in general, just safety wise. And he says most everybody either walks or rides a bike, and pedestrians and cars have to yield to the bicycles. Now, in Colorado and many other states, you have to yield. Cars, pedestrians and bikes have to yield to cars, but not in here, not around here. I almost got run over by a bicycle the other day, walking the dogs, and thank goodness the dogs were closer to me, because this guy on this 10-speed bike, like on a race bike, came around a corner, and I swear he took that corner at like 20-30 miles an hour. You would put a hole in your foot, Bruce says. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, automatics, those are not allowed, but like the other ones are. In all states you can own, but some states are more heavily restricted. Yes. This affects the owner rate by state. Basically, no one in New Jersey or New York owns one, while Montana, everyone does. Oh, heck yeah, in Montana. I would love to live in Montana. I I think I say that because I watched Yellowstone, and there's so many cowboys out there, and everybody minds their P's and Q's because of that ownership. You have a steady hand. I have got a pretty steady hand too. And I've only shot one off in my life like 4 or 5 times. Let me read this. I'm going to get new glasses, but it's really hard for me to read the chat up here, so I'm reading it down here. Well, you should. You should join a club like that. They have indoor ranges here for practicing. And then my husband, of course, they go out east on a friend of theirs property, on his friend's property, and they practice out there. I only shot myself in the foot 2 times. West Virginia actually did a loophole where the automatic are legal if they're sold by this sold by the state police. Oh, that's interesting. I thought about Virginia also to like if I had to move. I think I'm going to be stuck in Colorado for the rest of my life. I mean, it's just too good here, you know. I was going to see if we could see the mountains. I think we can see the mountains today. Let me see. No, we have so many fires here in Colorado, you can't see the mountains. Good night, Star. Sweet dreams. We'll see you next time. It's always a pleasure having you here. Always, always. Get some rest. You're an electrician. You need your rest so you don't end up shocking yourself, stopping your heart. Well, Bruce says, Star, say say bye to stupid Jehu for me. Well, if he's listening, oh, see, I need to charge my battery up here. It says that I'm running low. We have 3 week holidays now. 3 weeks holiday. 2 left. What holiday? Honestly, what holiday? I have to try to plug in. I'm going to stay here any longer. I have to plug in. Let's see. It'll reach over here. Look at that, would you? There we go. There we go. 2 left. What holiday are you talking about? We just had our 4th of July. Cheyenne Wells supposed to be a good town. Oh, I thought about Wyoming. That's Wyoming, right? In Norway, you are by law to have 3 weeks off of work. What? Seriously? I heard, okay, so I had, when I used to do nails, one of my clients was from Norway. And she really liked it there, but her husband got a job here. Ma fan was unhidden. Did I miss something? Who's that? Once a year. Cheyenne Wells in Colorado. Oh, you know what? I should know that, shouldn't I? But I don't. Oh, your niece. Sorry, I'll explain it later. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Cheyenne Wells. Is that northwest of here? That Cheyenne Wells? Bruce says, hi, nieces. Norway is a strange place. Well, I don't know. I mean, there are I know it's super cold most of the time, but I think their laws are better in certain ways, like food wise, paid holiday every year. So no matter what. Nisi says she's on the run, but popped in to say hi. Yes, you do have a lot of rights there. I'll have to do some more research on Norway. Oh, I have a new order. Let's see. A new order offer. Let's see what it is. 5 miles, 2 items. What time? 11:15. Going to 12th and Pearl. That's going downtown for $20. Decline. No way. I don't take orders downtown. Not, and they've got to be at least $100. My company can't even fire me without a good reason. Honestly, I always forget is which is Sweden and which is Norway. Sweden's pretty good too. Um, Beautiful, cold. Not surprising, only 800 people in Cheyenne Wells. I am in a rural town, and even here has 10 times more people. Like, even so I have family in South Dakota. I don't want to say exactly what town, but like they went from having a population of like 10,000 to up to 50,000 now, I think, or something like that. But it's still small and still really low crime. Star says, Bruce, we have the longest coast. Is your water in Norway, is it blue or brown? I want to look that up, that Cheyenne Wells. Let's see. Cheyenne Wells, Colorado. It's 2 hours. Well, 3 hours from me. Oh, it's east, near the Kansas City border or Kansas border. The town, named for Cheyenne Indian water wells, is situated at the intersection of US 40 and US 385. It serves a hub for the sparsely populated county. Oh, offering lodging, gas, local museums like the old jail museum. Oh, that's cool. That's very cool. You can't see the mountains from there. I think that's what keeps me here is being able to see the mountains every morning when I'm driving. Oh, you are? You're thinking about moving there? Oh, it'd be so much cheaper than where you are, Bruce, if you did that. And then Star says, "Oh, Dakota, I know. Out love, out love is new. I barely know you. What? You're so tired, or I can't read it proper." Oh, Dakota, I know. Out love is new. I barely know ya. I'm thinking of moving near Candy. Well, we have clear blue water here. Oh, nice. Does it get warm in the summertime? It's like out of a fairy tale. See? See? You should be happy there. Not that candy, Star. Not that candy. That would be candy with an I. And she's on the east, very east coast. He's talking about another candy with a Y in the Dakotas. Um, Black Sun says about 2 hours, 20 minutes from Colorado Springs. That's the nearest urban center to that town. Okay. It's a stupid song. I know, Terry. I kind of figured it was a song. I kind of figured that. Colorado Springs used to be pretty cool too. They've grown huge, just like Denver has. All right, Star. Bye, Star. No, I'm not in Denver, but I am like Arapahoe County village food. Bah, Baha'i, Baha'i, Baha'i. Did I say that right? No, not in Denver, but I am south of Denver, like Arapahoe County. Well, I think I am about to let you all go for now. My phone needs to charge. It's giving me problems here. It's telling me up in the corner. It's charging, but it charged faster if I end the stream, and if I feel like crafting, maybe I'll start up another one, and then you guys can hang out while I do some crafting. I have a request to make a journal for somebody's birthday, so I'm going to start working on that. It's got to be done by like August, so I got to start working on that. I've been making paper and crafts and crap like that. So thanks everybody for coming in. Thanks to all my new subscribers. If you subscribed, thank you. And I really appreciate everybody coming in and hanging out and chit chatting for a while. I appreciate it. And if you want to see what I made today, um, just go to the very beginning and watch what I did for food today. I made pancake. Dang it. Let's see if I can say this right. I made hamburger pancake muffins with eggs and cheese. Hi, Jace. Hi, Violet. Well, I'm sorry if you're late too, but that's okay. That's all right. You can go back and watch the whole thing all over again and see what I made earlier. I made some little cupcake muffiny things and did some dishes, and then we just sat down and was chewing the fat, having a chit chat. Well, thank you, Jace. I appreciate that. I think my husband thinks my voice is annoying. I don't know. Anyways, thanks you guys for coming in. Hit that like button on the way out and subscribe. Turn on your notifications because I don't go live that often. That way you know when I am live. And until the next time, which should it will be a craft and crap thing, Bruce, just for you. And if I go to the museum with all the bodies, I'll be sure to name the live stream after you so you know not to come in. Anyways, thanks, you guys. See you later. Bye. Take care. How many subscribers I got? I don't have that many. I've got about 2,000 subscribers. So, not too many. Very small channel. I've been here for about maybe 3 or 4 years, something like that. So, if you did subscribe, thank you. Thanks, Jace. All right. How you get 600 million? Well, I appreciate that. All right. Thank you. You hope. Thank you. That would be great. Bye, you guys.